If you want to succeed in this business, the first thing you need to learn is to self-manage. It means, right, you can have discipline over your usage of time. Okay, you see, there are some people, it's cannot one. The moment you give them full autonomy of time, right, they go haywire. Right? You know, there are some people in NUS, the moment they say you arrange your schedule and all this, they disappear, they don't go to school, and then they go into problem. Right? So, if you are in that category, then employment is more suitable for you because it's a lot more structured. You report to work, you know, you get certain work hour, job description. Over here, right, why is it very overwhelming for some people at the start, right? Because the day you come in here, right, you are the sales executive officer, you are the customer service officer, you are the strategy officer, you are the CEO, you are everybody. Suddenly, right, you need to master a whole scope of things, right? But employment is not like that. Employment, you have a job that is part of this scope and you are part of a small scope only. And then in that small scope, maybe your job scope is like 3 things only. So you just do them. So that's why you don't feel overwhelmed. But your personal growth element is very small. Okay, why? Because in economic behavior again, in a normal job, right, if you don't screw up, you get paid. But over here, if I don't screw up, I don't get paid. I need to score to get paid. Because my client need to invest in us, my client need to start the policy, the people need to join us really must do well, then I get paid more. Therefore, this scope of work, right, will then be different. No? So people that can have good time control and they can understand that they need to handle everything. I have no very deep root of corporate culture, which means, right, I don't have the 9 to 6 equal to work day. I don't have the Monday to Friday equal work week. I don't have the above 6 o'clock or beyond 6 o'clock is OT. I don't have the Saturday, Sunday is non-work days, or apply public holiday is non-work days, or apply 14 days annual leave. I have none of the concept. So it was easy for me. So time control, you need to be able to like to talk to people minimally because this is a people trait, right? If you are someone that doesn't like to talk to people at all, then it's very difficult. Okay, let me qualify my statement, right? I don't mean that you need to be an extrovert to succeed here. Okay, no, let me tell you why. Because, right, if you are extrovert, right, you will probably appeal to many extroverts. The introvert probably don't like the extrovert. That's why they are differentiated, right? They will feel that, hey, how come this person come across as like very overwhelming, like energy very high, then they distance themselves. And therefore, these people, no matter how well they speak, no matter how party animal they become, right, the introverts' clients will never become their clients. Right? They rather buy from someone that speaks a lot softer, a bit more like them, right? So then they will buy from these people. So therefore, you see, business in the FA services is very interesting. No matter what personality you are, right, there is a scope of client, right, that will prefer you one. Right? That means no matter how qualified I am now, I can tell you that I got many MDRTs, I grew many people, I got this CFP, I got all the certs. There are some clients that still will never buy from me and buy from someone that's younger, more inexperienced, but just because they like them. So as long as you don't mind talking to people and you feel that you can become the best version of yourself, right, then you're okay. As a coach, right, my job is to chart where your dots are and try to draw the best fit line. If I chart all your dots and the best fit line is downward sloping one, which is not so good, right? I still can change. Why? Because I need to create more dots for you, right, that is sloping upwards one. So it's overall, I still can push your trajectory up. So therefore, you cannot be better Ray than Ray, but you can become the best version of yourself. So that's my job, right? To understand what are your dots. If really not so good, because you are young, 20 plus, you can change, right? Just like I always tell people, when you're 15 years old, your belief is like that. Now you're 21, your belief is like that. I'm quite sure when you're 31, your beliefs also will change, right? So you have to change one, right? You don't tell me that this is not what you believe in, or this is not who you are. You come on, you're 20 over years old, right? You will change along the way, and you should.